Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to day 16 of our 40-day devotion. I hope you are having an amazing morning. I am off today and I am beyond excited to finally work on my projects. Anywho, our topic today is finding rest in God. My question to you is, have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, you just can't get it right? Maybe it's a mistake that keeps repeating, a struggle that won't go away, or the weight of expectations that feels impossible to carry. You don't have to keep striving, trying, proving, or carrying the burden of your failures alone. God is your refuge, your rock, and your salvation. Failure is something we all experience. It doesn't take long to recognize how we fall short. An unkind word, a selfish thought, a moment of envy, or a prideful desire. No matter how much we try to be good enough, there isn't a day when we don't provide evidence that we are flawed, broken, and in need of grace. We often forget that our standing with God has never been based on our ability to get it right. If it were, we would all be hopelessly lost. Instead, it has always been based on Christ's righteousness. Because of Him, we don't have to hide in shame when we fail. We can run straight into the arms of grace. The world tells us to strive, work harder, and prove ourselves worthy. But Psalm 62:1-2 reminds us that true rest is not found in our efforts but in God alone. We don't have to scramble to fix ourselves before we approach Him. He is our rock, our fortress, and our salvation. When everything else feels uncertain, when we feel like we're fallen too many times, He remains steady. When failure comes, we have a choice. We can deny it, pretending we're fine. We can let it consume us, drowning in guilt and self-condemnation, or we can bring it before God and rest in His mercy. We can stop striving, stop trying to prove ourselves, and instead trust that He has already made a way for us. God does not ask us to be perfect. He asks us to trust Him. When we recognize that our identity is not found in our success but in His grace, we find peace that nothing can shake. He is the rock that holds us steady, the refuge that welcomes us in our brokenness. So where will you run today? Will you keep striving, carrying the weight of your shortcomings? Or will you rest in the unshakable truth that God is your fortress, salvation, and safe place? Lay it all down at His feet. He is waiting, not with judgment, but with open arms, and your soul desperately needs the rest. What a comfy reminder from God that you don't have to run from Him when you fall short. You can run to Him. His grace is not based on your performance. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to earn a trophy to make Him proud. He is your safe place where you can lay it all down. If today's episode encouraged you, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And don't forget to join our 40-day community where we go deeper with journaling prompts, prayers, and reflections to help you grow in faith. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 17. Until then, take a deep breath, release the weight, and rest in the presence of the one who holds you steady. Love you.